So 3/4, that means 3/4 lah, which is 0.75. Okay. We take a random size 100, your n is 100, and then you want to find the probability that at least 73 households subscribe to internet service provider. Okay. So this question doesn't give you in terms of percentage. Okay, kalau yang soalan tadi kita ada dalam bentuk percentage. So this means you need to find your P, which is just X. 73 divided by 100. So this one should be 0.73. Kalau 90% ni 0.9 lah. So this one 0.85 and also 0.9. Okay. So the same thing. Now you write the question. You write your P. Okay. P is normally distributed with mean. Your pi is 3/4, so 0.75. Your pi 0.75, 0.25 divided by your n, which is 100. Okay. So yang diberi kat sini, 3/4 ni, yang diberi daripada soalan tu is your population proportion, your pi. Yang kita nak cari ni probability your sample proportion. P greater than berapa? Okay. So P is normally distributed with mean pi 1 minus pi over n. So now you want to find the probability that at least 73. So at least 73. So that's mean when you solve, P greater than or equals to 0.7. Okay, greater than or equals to 0.73. So what correction factor dia? Continuity dia berapa? So greater than or equals to 73. So that's mean dari bawah sampai ke atas. Okay, you correct to P greater than 0.73 minus 1 over 2n. Your n now is 100. Okay, minus ya. Apa siapa yang tanya tadi? Saya tak bahasa di message. Boleh, you can on your mic kalau you nak tanya soalan. So message tu saya nampak sekali je. Okay, I go back to the Webex. So again, this one. Okay, this one, your P is your sample proportion. Okay, so P is normally distributed 75%, which is 0.75, is your value in your population proportion. Okay, so what you want to find is your P, sample P ni. P is just X over N. So that's why 73 divided by 100. So we want probability P greater than or equals to 0.73. Okay. So since we have greater than or equals to 0.73, so you do the continuity correction factor. So 0.73 minus 1 over 2n. Okay. So sebab dia greater than or equal ya. So again kalau kamu confused, kamu draw dulu kamu jumpa ni. So 0.73 kat sini. So greater than or equal. So daripada bawah sampai ke atas. So that's why we have 0.73 minus 1 over 2n. So in here you will get probability P greater than 0.725. Okay, P greater than 0.725. 0.725. Okay, next you do the continuity correction factor. So we will have P greater than 0.725. So minus 0.75. Okay, kalau standardized kan, you have 0.75 times 0.25 divided by 100. Okay, cuba standardize kan. So P greater than 0.725 minus 0.75 divided by square root for your variance. What do you get? Dapat berapa? Sorry. Z. Berapa? So cuba standardized N 0.725 minus 0.75 divided by square root for variance. So you will get probability Z greater than negative 0.58. Okay, thank you. Okay. So again, your Z greater than negative 0.58. If you're not sure, read from your stats table. So negative 0.58 is over here. So greater than. So greater than, that means you have 1 minus, yeah? 1 minus, so 0.58. You refer to your stats table. Okay, so you have 0.2810. Okay, so again, remember dalam in your stats table tu, given is your Z greater than. So again, symmetry concept. So the same thing if you find Z less than minus 0.58, which is 0.2810. So you want Z greater than minus 0.58. So we have 1 minus 0.2810. You give the answer into 4 decimal point, 4 or 3 decimal point. Okay, depends lah. Boleh? Okay, you try question part B, example 1.7b and part C. Okay, try part B and part C. You show your answer in your Telegram. Post the answer in Telegram. Okay. 1.7b and 1.7c. Boleh I give you 5 minutes and then we share the solution in the Telegram? Okay, so we refer to some of the solution in the Telegram. You can see my screen, right? Nampak kan? Okay. So this one, okay, let's see lah kita ambil yang terang sikit, yang besar sikit. Okay, kita ambil the last one lah. Chong Siu Yin. Okay, so the next one, okay, the question is at most 90 household, eh? So that means we have 90 divided by 100. So at most less than or equals to 0.9. Okay. So what she did here, less than or equals to 0.9. So we have 0.9 plus 1 over 2n, because again lah, same concept. So less than equals to 0.9. So dia termasuk dalam bar tu. So 0.9 plus 1 over 2n. So you correct, you get 0.905. Then you standardize, change to Z. So 0.905 minus the pi, divide for square root for variance. So you get Z less than 3.57 ataupun 3.58 lah. Okay, depends pada how you like dia punya decimal point here. So the last answer should be 0.9998. Okay, so again, second question between and also n. So between, you don't have to put the equality sign. So it's just between 0.85 and also 0.9. So you do step by step. So that means P greater than 0.85. So P greater than 0.85. So just kat luar tu je. So that means 0.85 plus 1 over 2n. So the other one, P less than 0.9. So does not include in bar. So 0.9 minus 1 over 2n. So you get here is 0.855 and also 0.895. Then we standardize. Okay, you get the value 2.42 and 3.35. So the last answer should be 0.0074. Okay, the next one. Okay, the same answer. Yeah. So any question for this one? Direct, yeah? So this one is for one sample proportion. Okay, one sample proportion. Again, normally the marks for sample proportion is 4 marks. Okay, normally 4 marks. You have your X, you have your X tu, kalau nak tulis pun boleh, X is binomial distribution and so on. But important thing kat sini make sure So Miss Chu Si Yan, you don't have to write X. This one should be P. P is normally distributed. Your mean is 0.75. 0.75 times 0.25 divided by N. Okay. Make sure you write P. Sample proportion. Kan? Nanti takut tak dapat markah penuh kat sini. Okay. Sample proportion. That's mean because will D is your proportion. Capital P lah. Proportion is normally distributed with mean pi. Where is the pi? 1 minus pi over N. Okay. Okay. The rest tu is okay lah. Okay.